Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. We're here at Three Sisters in Evergreen. I got Super Dave ahead of me. And last video I posted on here was quite a while ago. But yeah, I kind of wanted to give you guys an update and just enjoy a nice summer evening of high quality mountain biking as well. So yeah, come along for the ride. I'll kind of fill you in on what I've been working on in the meantime. But this channel is not dead, folks. We're still here, we're still popping, and we got a lot of riding to do in the future, that's for dang sure. How we feeling up there? Great. Great, he says. Yeah, we're heading up. We're gonna do Evergreen Mountain. I've definitely filmed here a few times before, but every ride's a little different. And also, they've kind of switched things up relatively recently here too. New single track that has replaced a previous line. And let me tell you, I've got some pretty strong opinions about it, so we're getting close to golden hour here. Perfect temperature out. Kind of wish it was always like this here in Colorado. This west parking lot up here is closed right now. So just a heads up, if you're trying to visit this area, there is a couple things to look out for. So, and I believe it's all posted online. Jeffco's got all the closure maps for you. And you know, by the time you see this video, that none of this might be relevant. All right, getting near the top. And we're gonna go scope out this scenic view up here. Ooh. Should have taken the inner line on that. All right, check it out. Cool. Very nice.
Ready?
And we're back on the main trail. No crashing allowed.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Running gloveless right now just to start out. If my hands aren't sweaty, I actually prefer no gloves. Something about the feel of it. I don't have the best grips right now for gloveless, but it's working just fine. I got a fresh rear tire. However, my front has been on here since like September of last year, so pretty sure this is the same front that I had in Bentonville. So if you've seen that series. So yeah, front's getting a little worn down. I got to be a little extra careful with it. But I know there's still sealant in there. And I still got some sort of grip. Ooh. Can't go extremely fast. It's pretty busy right now. Lots of hikers, other bikers. All right. Part one down. Here we go down Evergreen Mountain, trail east. Let's get it done.
Round two.
Right. Part two, here we go. Got the gloves back on. My hands were already getting sweaty. That part's a lot of fun. Yeah, a few parts of this trail are pretty chunked out, but still flows pretty decently. Ooh. Oh, my foot slipped off a little bit. He's cruising up there. Oh, smack. Oh, goodness. Nice and dry and loose, as Colorado pretty much always is. Whoa, interesting line we got going there. Oh, this downhill is just nice and satisfying. I don't know what it is about it. Probably because I've done it so many times. Very nice. Dang, he's sending it. Cool. Thumbs up. We got a thumbs up. All right. Last little section of this run. Ooh, big air time there. Yeah. All right, we're gonna head up Ponderosa, loop around and take Three Sisters Trail back down.
Still got some light.
Still got some light.
Plenty of light.
Very nice scenery. So we're cutting over to the other side here, about to go up Three Sisters, and you can see the trail has kind of changed a little bit, and we're getting onto the new section where they've rerouted this entire area. Used to be completely different. My biggest issue with how they did this is it's just way less fun to ride than it used to be, in my opinion. Yeah, so now this is kind of just the chill, relaxing part, but when we were first cutting over to Three Sisters here, it was like really windy and kind of went tight through some of the trees and had some rocks to roll over. And as you can see here, they've pretty much sanitized it. I mean, every now and then you can hit a little something, but the other thing about it is that there are like 0 berms, so there are kind of some awkward corners where you have to really slow down. So not, you know, entirely made for bikes, I get it. I'm sure it'll kind of erode away a little bit over time and get a little more chunky and a little more interesting. That's like my little rant on that. If you like nice green, smooth flow, then here you go. This section is actually perfect for you. Minus the berms, like I said, there is no berms. So yeah, you get a little speed coming up here, little drop, oh, and then we got a tight corner with no berm. All right. Okay, dropping in. Whoa, nice. Yeah. Super cool. Yeah. Ooh, cutting wide. Smooth, sorta. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and continue along back to the vehicle. Pretty casual ride today, and yeah, I haven't really filled you guys in yet on what I've been doing. I know I said I'd do that, but yeah, I've been working on music production mainly and getting a little more serious about DJing and trying to build a little bit of a presence. Kind of been taking up some of my time and focus. I released a track a week for a few months, so if you want to go listen to all that, I can link it below. Look out for more content here soon. Things are gonna get pretty spicy soon, I'll tell you that much. Appreciate y'all sticking around. There we go. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a wrap this evening. As always, thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment. You ever been here before? What are your thoughts? Yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.